realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse.
Alright, welcome back to Quan Streams. I'm Quanarian, and tonight we are actually going to be finishing Miss 4. Or at least that's the plan. We kind of got stuck here, and I'm pretty sure I need to be stopping all of this water coming down. We're going to get started. We've got a couple of notes that we're left with, and then we will close this up and do some Guild Wars 2 tonight. Alright, so I'm going to go back, way back. We're going to check every water channeling spot possible. I feel like I should have had the water shut down and then just got to the point where I couldn't even think anymore. Wasn't making any progress, so we are gonna definitely make sure everything is going, I think, as far away from the left side as we can. That is mostly because we saw that Cirrus broke that dam to keep that open, so I'm going back on my original theory that we just need to stop water from flowing that way. I feel like I was pretty close. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so that's open. We got water running under there. That's something I didn't look at before. That is a long thing to load. Okay, so that's closed. Actually, is that what we wanted to have closed? Let's go look at Cirrus's broken one. Try to refamiliarize myself again. Oh. Maybe that was the last step I missed, because that's not running. Probably exactly what we needed. What wonders a fresh set of eyes does. Yeah, okay, look at that. Perfect. And now it matches it not running. Alright, now let's go back and see what we can do with that. What, bathysphere? Whatever they call it. Might be a Bioshock term, but I think it still applies. Alright, let's see. That didn't change anything. Don't know that that'll change anything either. But alright, let's go down. Yeah, because that's not running in. Close that water up. Oop. Bring it up. Now, can we go under? Holy loading time. I mean, that's different. Can we go under? Alright, so I missed one click last time. Is that what we're going with? I guess so. Okie dokie. Tell me this is another dead end. What does that do? Oh, it drains the water all the way. Oh. Most of the way. More of the way? Oh, well, that didn't help. Oh, not too far. Alright, so we'll open that. Then we'll drain out that water. Then we'll take more water out. Because if I drain the water now, it should go out that hole we just opened up. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, still goes under. Close it up and bring it back up. Come on. Now, can we go lower? No? Okay, well, we need this gear to turn. What if we do this now? Turn that? No. We're missing something. That just brings us right back up. Did that change the level? Yeah, it went back up to there. Oh, what if... if we close it so the water displaces around it, then drains out some more. Right? It's still not open. Okay, then we close it underwater. Or open it and then close it underwater. To take out double? Maybe? That sounds right to me, but who knows if it actually works that way. So that should... I can't tell. Is that lower? Oh, that looks different. Hey, now. That... Wait, what? Oh. We were that low. Okay. What we got? You're just telling me the answer there? Wait a second. Oh, that mixed together. Huh. Okay. I don't really remember this. Okay, I kind of remember this. Cyan is on the bottom. Blue. Don't have any red there. No magenta there. No green there. Any yellow? We do have a yellow. There's red. Put red there for now. Okay. Got a green in the middle of there. We need a blue in the middle here. Sure. This one needs to be red. And the magenta needs to go here. Alright, there's our middles. Blue is here. Yellow is there. Nope. Blue to here. Magenta to here. Green to here. Red to there. And green to there. Right? Green, magenta, red, cyan, blue, yellow. What? Now I really don't understand. Let's watch that again. Yeah, okay, so that's Sirius's thing. Let's take a look at that. That. How does that help? How does the duplicate ones help? Oh. If I go back to that, and then we have green, cyan, cyan, red, green. Guess we're going to call that magenta. Alright. So if we did this, so if we did green here, cyan, don't have one there. Green, don't have one. Cyan, don't have one. Red. We completely struck out. We need their cyan. Cut it out. Oh, I had it selected. Alright, so if we do a cyan there, then we need to do a magenta here. Right? No. There. And a yellow there. Okay. Stop it. I got something selected again. That one. Okay. You there. You there. Magenta here. Which means this one should be yellow. And then this one should be cyan. If our theory is right. Okay. Red in this spot. And if it's red, this will be green. And this will be blue. This one's green. That's green. This is blue. That one's red. Alright, last cyan there. Magenta and yellow. Then green is here. With blue there. And red there. Hold up. Wait. Magenta, yellow, cyan, magenta, yellow, cyan, magenta, yellow, cyan. Okay. No, that's right. Maybe. Green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red. Can I save this? Let's go. There we go. I hate those. You gotta like either reset or win. Those are so mean. Alright, that's all the codes we have, I think. What's that? Nothing important. Oh. Okay. Super dark. Oh, can we open this door now? Let ourselves back in later. No, apparently not. Okay. We are committed. What do we have in here? The poison. The old memory globe stuff that's locked in poison. Let us open. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Might have been good I saved. Oh. They built this around the plant. Looks very spire-like. But what now? Okay. Any hidden buttons? Any hidden buttons? Let's continue, shall we? Here we go. There's Cirrus.
It's you.
Lies.
Come to rescue me.
You're not you.
That'll set me free. Hurry up before Aknar comes back. What are you waiting for? He'll kill us.
I can't do anything. See, she's rude. That's not her. Can I poke you?
Aknar used the silver lever.
Well, then I'm not using that.
And you'll set me free.
No! Stop! This is not Yeesha!
What?
Cirrus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
This is crazy. He killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes?
No. He removed Yeesha's memories. And then he used the machine to plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up!
Please.
I mean, she's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Playing games with you.
See, he's a killer.
No. No! I told you already. I only stole this to stop Cirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yeesha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, we have to set everybody's memories back right again. The Amber Lever. Turn the Amber Lever.
to begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that!
Hurry! Before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer!
Don't listen to him!
Obviously, we're gonna do this one.
No, you fool! My performance was perfect!
Thank you.
You may have won this round, brother, but it's not over.
No. Cirrus! Don't!
Oh, something has gone wrong.
Yeesha's memories are not coming back again.
There's gotta be some way.
That I can reach her. If only I had a... No. Not now. Not now. The memory chamber can't fail now.
Listen to me. The memory chamber is dying.
And if it dies, it'll stop the transfer. And I don't know what that will do to Yeesha's mind.
I'm watching Yeesha to see if she's breathing or something.
The chamber alive using the stone, but you have got to find a way to reach her.
Go to the dream world.
And try and find a way of getting through to her memories.
How do I have to do that
Only chance.
color puzzle again?
Use the other chair.
Oh,
But hurry.
well,
I don't know
maybe.
how much time you'll have after I use the stone.
You turn around and tell me to hurry? Oh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, there we go.
You are a most unusual traveler, my friend.
Who is that voice actor?
The vision you witnessed here last time served you well. Yet still you see Dream as dark and slightly dangerous. Why?
Oh, yeah. The interloper.
I see the answer in your need. You are not just looking for visions this time. You seek the very memories themselves. The one you know as Yeesha is still here. She's been unable to return to her waking mind because her connection with it was severed prematurely. Come, I will take you to her.
Thank you.
Yet the strands of Dream are shifting, even as we approach. I sense the connection reopening.
Was that the sound
So when
effect
we
from that
reach her,
really long puzzle
Interloper.
in the first mist? Oh, he was
That
interloper.
traveler has no guide. He's using Yeesha's memories to remain anchored in Dream. Otherwise, he would be lost and quickly crushed amid Dream's constantly shifting waves of possibility. Why is she not
Why does
aware
he
of him?
look like that, though?
There. Do you see the anchors he's using?
Yes.
They are very powerful memories, which both Yeesha and the Traveler have in common. Somehow he's jumbled them up and is using the confusion to hide himself from her. She cannot return to her waking mind while he is attached. You can release her. By entering both memories and replaying them correctly, you may startle the Traveler enough so that he reveals himself. I will send you into the first one now and await your return.
It's been a while since I started this game. I don't know that I'm gonna... Oh. What?
I'll tell them to when I
guide.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Huh? Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh no.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present. You can make one, just like you made. Well,
So,
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
I'll tell them to when I. Daddy's really good at chess.
They break so easily.
You should play him.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. That way I'll never be able to break it. Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Daddy's really good at chess. I'll tell them to when I link. You can make one, just like. Well, maybe Mom and Dad.
Ha! I'd like to, sis, but I...
Daddy's really good at chess.
They break so...
You should play him. You should play him.
okay, now. Oh, that should probably be there.
Daddy's really good. You can make one.
Why is it gonna be something this tedious? Alright.
Daddy,
Daddy's really good at chess.
you should play him.
No?
I'll tell them to. You can make one.
I could, but it's really hard.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could.
I'd like to, sis, but I...
That one. I'm sure there's a more optimized way of doing this.
them to what
I'd like to.
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
I'll tell them to what
They break so.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present. You can make one, just like you make.
So maybe it's 2 per?
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
No.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock. They break so easily. I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. That way I'll never be able to.
I'll tell them to what.
Alright.
I'd like to, sis.
You can make one, just.
I could, but it's.
Well,
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
They break so easily is what I need.
They break so.
That one. I mean, this doesn't seem like it's hard, just tedious.
Daddy's really good. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't.
You can make one, just. Well, maybe Mom and Dad.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same. That way I'll never be able to break.
Okay. I think that's in a good spot. Seriously? Crap.
That way I'll never be able to.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give.
Ha! Right. That way I'll never. That way I'll.
Well,
Okay.
well.
They break so.
Well, maybe Mom and... You can make one, just like you made my spirit.
Wish I knew that
Daddy's
beforehand.
really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't... I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines, that's...
Alright, so let's pick.
Daddy's really...
They break so. I'd like to.
You can make one.
I could.
You should play him.
Now we got that one back to where we had it.
I'd like to, sis, but...
Yeah, okay. Here. Then back. And then back.
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis.
You can make one, just like...
They break so easy.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set.
I could, but it's really hard. I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same...
Okay, so that
Well,
is the last
maybe
one.
Mom...
They break so easy.
You can make one, just like...
I could.
Seriously,
Daddy's
it's still
really
not
good
it?
at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide. Well,
They break so easy. I could, but...
Good grief.
well, maybe...
They break so...
Well, maybe Mom and...
Ha! Right. And I suppose you... They break so easily. I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines, that's...
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have...
You should play him. I'll tell them to when I link home.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set.
Ha! Right. And that way I'll never be able to break it. Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Okay, so that's right.
I'll tell them to... Well,
They break so easily. I could, but it's really...
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
Alright, so let's put these two here.
They break so easily. I could, but it's really...
Whoops.
I could, but it's I could, but... I could...
Oh, it's so tedious.
I could, but... I'd like to.
Well,
They break so easily.
Alright.
I could, they break so... I'd like to.
well,
That really didn't do it.
well, you can make. Daddy's really good at chess.
Something about the narrative I'm missing out on. It's definitely Daddy's really good at chess. It's definitely where it
You
starts.
can make one, just. You should play it. You should play it. You can make one, just like.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have it.
This one ended up right. And show me glowy.
I'd like...
You can make one.
I could...
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
At this point, I have no idea.
I could, but it's...
Okay, so let's see if I isolate just the purple one on that. Maybe it's not linear. It's not linear. What?
Well,
So Daddy's really good at chess. Starts on that one. Alright. That's a little contrived being non-linear since we're trying to put things linearly.
Daddy's really good. You can make one, just like you.
They break so.
You should play him.
Oh. I think I messed myself up.
You should play him. You can make one, just like.
They break so easily.
Okay, since these two are both single, I'm going to use this one as my
You
trash.
should play him.
There's just no good way to do that. Alright, Daddy's really good at
You
chess.
should play him.
Okay, that helps. Watch it be yellow. It's the yellow one.
I'd like to.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You can make one, just like.
I could, but they break so easily. They break so easily.
You can make one.
Okay.
Daddy's really good
Got
at
it.
chess.
Got it.
You
And there are
should
two of
play him.
these.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They break so easily.
Oh.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Or I was just doing it backwards.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Yeah, I definitely thought that was the last line.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to break it.
It's working.
Okay, whatever.
We must move swiftly. The Traveler knows what you're doing, and will try to impede you.
Oh no, is there 3?
Go.
Ugh.
Father and Mother will teach you the art. Never knowing it's really... When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Lights will go on. Of course, I'll kill them as...
Oh, it's a lot.
See this globe, little sister? Then I'll put my new... And everything that's you will be... See how round and smooth and empty?
Alright, so...
See this globe?
yeah.
And and
Okay.
of course I'll... Never knowing it's... When I turn... Leaving behind them. And everything... Then I'll put my... See how round and smooth and empty it is?
Okay. It goes this way.
See this globe, little sister? See how round and smooth and empty it is? Leaving behind the perfect... When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Never knowing it's really... Of course I'll kill...
Okay, so I think it's that one.
Never know. Lights will go on. Then I'll put my new... Then I'll put my... And everything that's you... Lights will go on. Never knowing it's real. Leaving behind the perfect... Father and Mother will... Of course I'll kill... Then I'll put my new memory... And everything that's you will be sucked... And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
Leaving
Of course I'll kill Father and Mother. Leaving behind the
that one. Okay. Let's
Father
let him
and
know.
Mother will teach you the art. Of course I'll kill. Then I'll put my... Never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Of course I'll kill. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me. Of course I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write agents. Never knowing it's really me.
So father and mother.
Father and Mother. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be... Father and Mother will teach you. Of course I'll...
So this one is just the purple.
Then I'll put my... Of course I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. Never knowing it's... Father and Mother will teach you the art.
How do I separate this?
Then... Of course.
So if that only has one.
Of
Wonder if I can get.
Then I'll put my new memory.
Yeah, I think I need to separate this one. If I'm left with 2 and 1, it'll be a lot better than 3 and 1.
Of course.
It's a green one, right?
Father. Of course I'll. Then, see this glow? Never knowing it. Then I'll put my new memories. Of course I'll kill them as soon.
Good. Okay.
Then I'll put my...
Oh, it's backwards. Dang it.
Then I'll put my...
Okay.
Then...
Alright, 2 out of 3 done.
See this globe, little sister? See how round and smooth and empty
It's almost like they have you do this just in case you don't follow the story already.
When I turn this switch,
But what an
Chair you're
awful,
sitting in will
tedious puzzle.
Lights will go on. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Father and mother will teach you the art, never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me.
So how is he thinking his body would have been sick? Oh. Is there only two? Oh. Oh, good.
You have done well, traveler. The one you know as Yeesha has rediscovered her waking mind. Even now, she begins to return there. The interloper cannot follow her. The strands of dream close in on him, and without a guide to shield him, he will be completely crushed under their weight. Return now to your waking life, until the next time you wish to travel in dream.
Sure thing. That really sounds like the Salentic. You know, the northwest, east, south puzzle.
Did it? The transfer worked. We saved Yeesha.
Did you go into the poison chamber?
Don't look so surprised. The life stone had to be inserted directly into the shrine. Otherwise it wouldn't have worked. The only way to do that was to break the glass that contained the gases. Of course, that made it kind of lethal. Better this way. All the things I did. It's okay. Cirrus is dead. It's over. Everything's gonna be okay, little sis. It's gonna be okay.
I'm just gonna die on your lap now.
My friend. Seems I'm always thanking you. Catherine has taken Yeesha to Tay. She's all right. She really is a strong little girl. But she's gonna need time. She loved Akinar and Cirrus very much. God, this is hard. It's as if a door inside me is closed despite everything I've done to keep it open. But in a way, maybe that's good. My sons may be gone, but my daughter is safe. And now Catherine and I can give her all the love and attention she'll need to move on with her life.
Before she goes crazy.
We must move on with ours. Endings are just another form of beginning, I guess. And the harder an end is to face, the more hope we bring with us to the next beginning.
It sounded profound, but I don't know that it really was. Alright, there you have it. Mist 4 done. Not sure what we're going to do next. If it's going to be... If I'm going to do Uru, or if it's just going to go straight to 5. Yeah, I don't know. Uru's kind of clunky. And I don't remember 5 in the slightest, so... Both will probably take me just as long, if I even remember anything of Uru. But that will be for another day. We will continue on with Guild Wars 2 shortly. I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll be back and see what metas we have time for. So, be back in a sec. Back with Guild Wars 2, and I realized that last night when I ended the stream and stopped Mist, I didn't actually close it, so my my playtime jumped from 50 to 94 hours, 50 some to 94, which is pretty crazy. But just thought that was pretty entertaining. All right, so let's look at what metas we have available right now. I'll chug as that page loads. We do have a dragon stand. It's coming up soon. That might be what we go for. Let's do a world boss meta, and then we'll do a dragon stand. Holy chug, Batman. Oh, you know what? I think I am not overclocking right now. Nope, I am. Alright, we're closing Chrome. Holy cow. Something's taking up all my processing power. Let's get out of Wizard's Tower real quick. See if that's doing it. Nope. Tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna restart Steel Series. If it doesn't clear up after that. Alright. Got another simple infusion. It's another 75 fractal relics. And oh, big money. We got 2. That's not bad. Okay. Then what's our dailies for today? Just to keep in mind, round heart we can do quick. Later combo skills, Heart of Maguma Vista we can do while we're doing Dragon Stand. And 1 elite enemy, we will certainly get that as well. Man, I might have to do a reboot real quick because this is... I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, we're going to reboot real quick and I will be right back.